Hello, my name is Anthony Fatchin and we're at corporate headquarters of HARDI International in Denmark. I'd like to talk a little bit about the Alpha product range. The Alpha is one of 5 self-propelled families that we have in our range, and the Alpha is the one that is most suited to European conditions. The Alpha self-propelled has a Deutz 6-cylinder water-cooled engine powering a hydraulic, 1 or 2 hydraulic pumps, and then these pumps are powering 4 hydraulic motors that give us our propulsion. The whole machine is hydrostatic, and it is also four-wheel steer, so that we're only making one set of tracks in the field. This sprayer is a 5,100 litre sprayer, and in this case it's equipped with a 36 metre twin force air assisted boom. When we fill the sprayer, it would be done from here and we would choose through this switch box. We would choose to be filling the blue indicating the suction side. We would choose to have this up here, so it's indicating that we're filling from here, and in this case this icon would be set to here, so we're filling the tank. When we finish the filling process and introducing the pesticide, then we would go back and choose the boom, so in this position, and we would choose the main tank here, which is here, and this is our normal spraying position. In the filling process, we could also be working with the Chem Filler, and here we have this unit where we would be introducing our material here, and then we could wash the containers, and then at the end of it all, then we would operate this, and it would wash all the inside, and this is done with clean water, so this is clean at the end, and then when we're finished we go back up there. The Alpha is also running the HARDI diaphragm pump, and this is through the pressure regulation system of the dynamic fluid 4, supplying pressure to the nozzles. The nozzle range, typically the pressure range is between 1.5 and 5 bar, and once we've programmed the computer in the self-propelled with the application rate is maintained even if we change our speeds. The air-assisted twin force boom is powered by 2 fans, and we see those mounted on each side of the boom, and here we can supply air depending on what we're spraying. If we're spraying bare ground, we would have very little air, just enough to push the small drops or the drops down to the ground. If we have a very high crop, then we would be using the maximum amount and anything in between. So this is why it's called the twin system, because we can spray with or without air and anything in between. We can also angle the boom outlet and the nozzles depending on the direction of the wind in the field that we're spraying in. And typically, if we have a wind coming from the front of the machine, we would typically have the angling faced forward, so to try and counteract the wind hitting the nozzles when we're driving forward. This particular unit is equipped with a boom management system called Ultra-Terrain, which is an electronic boom management system to try and maintain the correct height of the boom over the target. The boom is also mechanically set up for what we call negative tilt. So in this case it's a 36 metre boom, and if we're spraying on a hilltop where it slopes down, then the boom can actually go under the 0 degrees and come down to a negative position to try and keep the correct height over the crop or the ground. The auto terrain is also a feed forward system where we have some technique mounted actually on the center frame and on the chassis of the machine. So when the sprayer changes angle, this is detected by, it's a roll sensor detected on the center part, and it's already sending oil out to the boom that needs to be lifted up, the boom wing that needs to go up, and then the final adjustment is done by the ultrasonic sensors on the boom wings to fine-tune the position. The alpha, as you can see behind this sign, we have an airbag system. So this alpha is an air ride model, and to have a smoother ride so we can spray faster for more capacity. The axles in this machine are also hydraulically adjusted, so we can on the go change the or the track width. We can go from 2 meters up to 3 meters, and this is done, as I said, on the go. No need to mechanically adjust it.